You gotta touch
I'm gonna try some shit. I'm gonna throw some shit. I'm gonna try some shit though.
Touch tips real quick.
Just tips.
Yeah, just touch the tip. James, touch his tip.
Wait. Oh, I got you.
We will stand Frozen Destiny Island. Welcome your host.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Crash City. You crashed here. Unfortunately, you had to watch all this bullshit already, them try to touch tips. I am here with it's Bacon. I was gonna call you Insane James. Fuck. James plays and fucking and
you can just say James.
You know what? I'm just gonna say Caleb's other alter ego, the actual real version, James is here.
See, it's crazy. Like, what if you say that and then Caleb walks over here and says, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?"
How strong is this whiskey? And Erebus V. What's going on, guys? We just watched State of Play, so this is kind of like our emergency. Like, fucking, we want to talk about all the cool shit that we saw at State of Play. You already saw the God of War shit. We already got to talk about the God of War shit, because the God of War shit was probably the biggest thing from this fucking State of Play. You've already heard a little bit of our thoughts. Overall, it is confirmed. The fucking Gelatin is Jack Quaid, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Wait, what?
It's so excited.
So I already saw the meme. Somebody would put Butcher, and they were like, "Oi, what are you? Why'd you become a cube? Did you become a cube?"
I love it.
Yeah, and I'm just like, bro,
I love it so much. But we could take our turns, kind of talk about what we thought about for God of War. We haven't really gotten to hit Bacon's point yet. So, Bacon, what did you think on the new God of War stuff?
As a person that got into God of War late on after the games came out, but was I talking to Erebus about Ragnarök now when I wanted Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to win best music, but he was like, "Yo, Ragnarök deserved it," and I'm just like, bruh, you didn't play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then he was like, "Yo, you didn't play Ragnarök." So I play Ragnarök. I'm still waiting for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I still think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 deserves best music of the year. I'm standing on that. I don't care about you Ragnarök fans. Thirsty. That's all it would. No,
I will say, like, even though I haven't played either of those games, I can without a doubt say that most likely the JRPG has better music. I'm sorry, it's the Japanese people. They be going. I don't know what the fuck they be putting in they got fentanyl in their tracks, bro. Like, that should be crazy.
I'm gonna say this, if y'all have not played Stellar Blade.
Oh my god, bro! You going for the physics,
the music.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then you stay for the music and the combat.
Yes,
the combat in that game.
Chef's kiss. I'm about to play it at the stream, but anyway.
Yeah, play with them. Wait, do you have it on console or PC?
I got it on PC. Shout out to Salazar. Shout out to Salazar.
Download those mods.
Yeah. I seen it. Hey, you see him on the Steam, the Steam community.
Download those mods.
I'm crying. look, what the hell? Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, God of War to me looked amazing. Mm-hmm. Let's just say Faye a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Let's just say,
calm down before Kratos come out. He's gonna be like, "Who dares proclaim my woman up?"
He know it. He probably gonna say,
Do you think she like? I feel like I could see her like when it's ready to go, when it's go time. If you know what I mean, I could see her just like tackling him, punching the shit at him. He punches her back, and it's just two gods going at it.
At war.
How the Grand Canyon was formed.
Oh god! Whoa, that's wild. But Erebus, I know you're kind of wanting to say what you thought. How do you feel? Because James, we're gonna hit you at the end and figure out and let you kind of sit on your soapbox. What'd you think, Erebus?
Hey, yo.
So, firstly, I know they got my girl from True Blood, Deborah. Love her in True Blood. I know she's from other shows and other shows that she's played in, but I know her from Daredevil. Yeah, they said she played in Daredevil too. I love her from True Blood. That's years way back when I watched it when I was a young lad. and I probably shouldn't have been watching it. But anyway,
I was about to say, like, you're young.
Are you a young lad?
I watched it back then, but no, dude. I remember they said something about this. What I think about a year and a half ago. I want to say a year and a half ago. They were talking about it before the trilogy even happened. Before they even hinted at rumors about the trilogy being remade, and I was like, I think I started talking about the trilogy, but I didn't talk about it when it got announced or whatever. I was just telling remake the trilogy when you guys can. But I remember they rumored about this game about a year and a half ago or so, and I didn't think they were actually going to follow through with it. So now I'm over here hype as hell because I'm getting my trilogy remake or remaster, whatever you want. I don't know what they're about to do with this. I know they're going to still keep the same concepts of it or whatnot. And now I'm about to have God of War Laufey. I don't know what they're about to do with this story. They even said that they're still doing more games with Christopher Judge into it, and they're going to have my guy, Jesus, his name escapes me right now. My OG Kratos. That's sad. His name escapes me right now. But they're still doing stuff with them, and I'm like, why is he back? And they said they're still gonna make new games. I'm like, what? So I'm hyped for this because when I looked up the ideal of what everyone stood for in God mythology or whatnot, and basically what it meant was like an eternal non-linear concept of time, which is just like in between space and in between past, present, and future. So it all occurs in simultaneously at the same exact time. So I'm thinking to myself, and I'm not trying to, like, I guess they could call it, I'm predicting or whatever. They could probably bring this woman back and possibly show up in a future time or whatever they may want to do. But she actually is dead in the land of the gods or whatever. I don't know what to expect. I'm just throwing it out there, but I am too damn excited for this damn game, especially after the gameplay. The way that woman moving like, oh, Kratos. I'm thinking to myself, how far in age is this woman compared to that man? Because Kratos is rolling around. I'm not saying he not swinging and going crazy, but he's just rolling. But this girl sliding, this girl doing this and all of this, and then she jumping in the sky and flipping. And I'm just like, bro, I can't get behind. This is just beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. She ain't got no age. She did.
She do have an age. She died at what age? That's the problem. Let's see. That's your problem there. That's the problem. Equality. That's the issue. Anyways. No, I'm excited about it. I really am overly excited about this damn game.
One second. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. I'll take my turn. All right. So the whole point, the one thing that I hate the most, the one thing that I'm already mad about is the fact that everybody is shitting on her because she is a woman, because it is Kratos' wife. I did a little research. I also kept up with, all the insiders that I follow on Twitter. So it looks like we got to see, because when I was in James's stream, I was like, is it the Chinese god and the Egyptian god? It's the Tibetan god and an Egyptian god, both of the gods of war for each of those religions. So I was like, that's fucking cool. Part of me is like, are we gonna get to see other gods? Because what it's called right now that she's in the weird fucking world is everyone. So I'm like,
Jesus Christ,
what other gods are we gonna fucking get, dude? I'm super excited.
Fighting Jesus, bro. Faye is fighting Jesus, bro.
The internet would go so hard if you
or the cube is gonna melt into the first batch of holy water.
No, I don't want him dead.
You gonna kill Frank already?
I don't want to kill Frank.
Bro, you know how it is with these games. They throw in a character that's super lighthearted, shit like that, and they be the first ones to go. And he was super lighthearted. So
I don't know, man. They turn
crazy, bro.
What?
They could bring in all of Kratos's guys.
Yeah, everybody.
Ares.
Yeah.
Everybody and everybody he killed and took out, and they could all meet her. He probably would have already. He already told her about his past, whatnot. I think in the games, but it's just
that's a good question because like he hasn't. Here's the thing: he hasn't told anybody about like the wife and child he slayed.
He didn't. And
I feel like a lot of this is gonna wrap up to her learning the truth about him and deciding how she feels about it going forward because. again, if she does meet Ares or Zeus, he's gonna blab. He's gonna be like, "Oh, so you're here? You marry that guy? Well, you should watch your back."
Unless Zeus tries to sleep with her,
he might try to hurt her in that life too.
I was gonna say, unless Zeus tries
Kratos.
Zeus gonna be like, "You had the son, no good a taste of the father."
So you the one that had my grandbaby.
Yeah,
I don't accept you, bitch. Like it's like whatever you want to say. And I'm living for this right now. I am too damn excited for this right now. I gotta play God of War, Sons of Sparta. I gotta play it just to get it out of my system because I'm not gonna miss a God of War game at all. I don't care what kind of installment it is. I'm gonna play it. So I'm eventually get to it. But
yes. I wonder if she's gonna fight Kratos. Yeah, I know. Y'all looking at me like, what is he talking about?
In the fight,
right?
Yeah,
huh? Yeah. I wonder if Faye's gonna fight Kratos. Yeah, probably confused. What is he talking about?
Yeah,
what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
What is he talking about? All right. Everyone here played God of War 2? The OG one?
Okay.
Oh.
At the end of the game.
Okay,
no? Do you mind if I spoil some stuff?
Yeah, go.
You do? Okay. So in that game, Kratos dies in the first hour of it. Legit dies, goes to Hades, and then climbs out of it, and then goes on a journey to find the Sisters of Fate to to go back to the moment he died to fight Zeus. But he doesn't arrive before he dies. He instead shows up after and starts fighting Zeus. But we never learn what happens to that other version of Kratos. And if you're gonna sit here and tell me he just died, I don't believe that. The same Kratos that climbed out of death 3 times, maybe more now. Yeah, no, I've always, dude, since before God of War 2018, I've always thought about where's that second Kratos. Now, if they really want, they can have that Kratos actually have died and be in everyone.
Guys, I fucking love you, James.
or pull the rug from under us. Point out the God of War, the scene at the end of God of War 3 when after he kills himself and he's gone.
Yeah, and he walks.
Maybe the Kratos we played as in 3, the very hateful one, isn't the one that survived. What if he went to everyone and the one from 2 went to Norse mythology and did all those shit? Like, because the thing is, they both have the scar in the center. Either one of them, it can literally, bro. I've been waiting for a Kratos versus Kratos matchup where one Kratos hates the other because they think he's a threat to humanity, and the other one is just like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, the only person who would want to stop Kratos is himself. And I can see Kratos. The way I pictured it in my head was the Kratos at the end of 2 who essentially died, or and while the other Kratos fights Zeus, probably witnessed everything that happened in 3, which was Kratos destroying the world, and that could easily be a moment of self-reflection where like this is what I end up doing if I get my vengeance. I have to be stopped.
And just to piggyback, I hate to spoil it, but at the end of Ragnarok and the DLC, when he's on the chair, I'm thinking to myself, we about to face ourselves for real. The old Kratos, when he was in the throne and he had to come in there and visually face himself and finally face realization, I'm thinking we're about to fight him, but instead
it could still happen.
Yeah, it could happen. So I'm just like, they've been hinting at it for so many years. I'm at this point, let it happen. I mean, let the gods have our way.
They can either do that or they can just be like, fuck it. We have a concept for a co-op God of War in the future. 2 Kratoses fighting side by side.
See, this is the thing I was talking about as to why did they bring back Christopher? Well, they had Christopher Judge and that's sad. I can't even think of my guy's name off the top of my. That is sad, bro. Let me just Google, bro. I'm tired. I'm sorry, bro.
Because like it's just a pretty interesting work that she's going to a place where all the gods who've died are just there. It doesn't matter when they died. Doesn't matter. So it's like they can really do a lot with this entry. So it's like I really do hope they go far. And it begs the question too, since it doesn't matter what timeline, technically it shouldn't really matter if they've died yet.
Well, if we go on to timeline shit, when I was watching your stream, I kept saying like that sword looks like Excalibur. That sword, they didn't want to touch the sword. The Tibetan god of war was like, I'm not afraid of the sword. Just don't get near me with the sword. And I was like, what's the only sword in existence that is so sacred? Everybody knows about it. and it's
True.
so I was like, I wonder if we're gonna get that too.
That'd be fucking dope.
And
That would be fucking dope.
It was such a beautiful trailer how it gave us it. Because the first thing I said, look, get that sword out. You see that plane coming at you, get that sword out. The sword came, she pushed that sword out the wall and get to work. And then as soon as I saw the other sword inside of the cube, I was like, oh, this is her real sword about to happen. This is what we're getting right now. We finna get it. And the cube there, funniest part, cube just hitting them in the back while she doing it. I was like, hey, I'm with this. I like this. I was like, I like this. I like this. Got a little pet right there. We cool. We got Frank. Oh my, we got Rue. I'm happy. I don't care. We're good. I'm excited for this God of War. I can't wait.
Should we get into like the misogynists and the crybabies of the internet?
Yeah. We'll
my mic has been muted. Damn. I
was wondering because you were sitting there. I was like, he ain't saying anything.
I am also trying to get DVD on PC. So yeah, sorry.
Dead by Daylight. Okay.
Yeah. To the Savage King gods of the world, shut up. Y'all whine too much, bro. Like, why do we care if it's a woman character, bro? I would get like if that woman character just didn't mean anything to the plot of the series, but man,
Kratos' wife.
Exactly. Like y'all can't say that gameplay didn't look nice.
And it's like this is a world full of the different gods and gods of war. So they're like everyone. I love what everyone's saying. They're like, oh, it's not God of War without Kratos. Meet a world full of different gods of war. Like
Tyr was in the Tyr. We got to see Tyr, bro.
Like, and and it's funny that people say that because when the concept of only Atreus game was being talked about, everyone was hype about it. And everyone, we all agreed.
How long you still am?
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be just Atreus, but
genuinely thought we were gonna move on to like Son of God of War, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like when he's like Son of Batman.
Right.
I was thinking we was going to Atreus being like the next.
Yeah. That's like the most simplest like way they could have taken it. But it's like, if it's a game with only Atreus, most likely Kratos is barely in it at all. So it's like that argument of like it's not God of War without Kratos can easily be applied to that. I don't care if that's his daddy. Like this is his wife. Like
that's like saying Uncharted can't be Uncharted without Nathan Drake. Instead, we had
Chloe and the other girl. Like what the fuck's her name? Like, bro, and
I can't remember her name is. I can't remember her name is, but I played it. But nah, it was Lost Legacy or something like that. That was the
game. Yeah,
and it was. We had it happen. It happened. So maybe it's just called the God of War franchise. That's what we could just call it, the God of War franchise. It may not be stapled around because here's my thing. Yes, it's God of War, and Kratos is the main focal point, somewhat of the game, and basically the main focal point of the whole franchise. But we got to play Atreus a ton in Ragnarok by himself without him being like a helpful monk on like in God of War 2018. We got to play Atreus by himself. And I'm not gonna lie, I thoroughly enjoyed the goddamn missions with just Atreus. I did. I thoroughly actually enjoyed them. They weren't bad at all, but you got some people like, it ain't God of War without
it's like
God of War. And I'm like, y'all are stupid.
It's so weird because it's like it's funny because a lot of them just say it for attention because it's like, bro, back in the day when games like, I guess I can't use that one because it didn't sell that well, but I blame the PS3 for that. I was going to mention Heavenly Sword. Yeah, remember that game?
I remember that game.
I remember seeing that game and thinking female God of War way back in the day.
That's exactly what I thought.
Right, like, and it did well for what it was, but unfortunately, PS3 wasn't the highest selling console at the time. That shit flopped. But like, no one had an issue with it then, and like. Come on, we got games like The Walking Dead where Clementine took over in the second season. No one shitted on that. So it's like this is definitely just like it's the lamest attention grabby shit because it's like just because a game has a male character doesn't even make it good. Let's be real, like it doesn't. You got tons of games with male protagonists and they're like ass, and it's like, bro, if it's a good game, it's a good game. And I'm sorry, I welcome any family or wife or whatever of the main character to be in the spin-offs. I feel like that's perfectly that's perfect. And throughout, I haven't played Ragnarok yet, but even from the original, the 2018 one, it was heavily implied that Faye did a lot of background work to ensure that Atreus and Kratos survived and were doing well. So it's like, they already told you she was a badass. So why are we shocked if she gets her own game? Like, I don't know, bro. But
she was the very essence as to why they went on the path to spread her ashes amongst the giants and this whole point of the whole game of God of War 2018 was for them to spread her ashes amongst the graveyard of giants that were there. When they found out he was a giant too, and he was also a god, that's where all of this, Faye made it all possible. Faye is the focal point of that as far as we want to talk. Yes, Kratos and Atreus were the ones that took the journey, but the journey started because of Laufey. This all happened.
It's her ashes. She was with them the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? And obviously those ashes are real as fuck because, you know, when he first burned her body, like she ascended into that other realm. So there's still, because she's a goddess, there is some physicality to her. It's not just like she's gone. So it's like, yeah, people are just super fucking lame. Like, this is the best, like, version of a spin-off for God of War we could possibly hope to see. And you got motherfuckers crying on the internet. Like, bro, it's pathetic.
My coworker pointed out, he was like, the same motherfuckers that are mad about this game and shit on the gameplay and shit on the trailer and all that were probably super excited when we got Hot Lara Croft for Legacy of Atlantis.
I ain't gonna lie, I lost that one.
Like 25 minutes before this was even announced, we got Legacy of Atlantis. And he was like, I bet you how many of those dudes switched up real quick. I was like, exactly. Yeah. Like that's all it is.
And even more annoying is like, hey, we're gonna see it. It's gonna happen. Like, people are just gonna get on like the fucking AI sites and like put like pictures of Faye from the game and like make her with like larger breasts and makeup. And it's like, Lara Croft wasn't even doing all that. They gave her a very normal body structure compared to what she used to look like in the PS1 days, and no one has said a thing. So it's like, and making it about, you know, trying to make the God of War thing about that is stupid. Like, stupid as fuck when it's like they moved on from like a lot of nudity since like the third game. They've moved on from that a long time ago. Yeah. Shit. So it's like people trying to harken back to that. You know, it's the same thing as like the people who are like, oh, if they make a remake and there's no sex minigame in there, I'm not buying it. And it's like,
that's what
you bought
it. Is the bedroom that lacking that you gotta like motherfucking need? Motherfucking need They need to see Kratos get off. So they
want Kratos.
You just see the bed rocking.
You just see the fucking vase.
Your controller is vibrating, for God's sake.
They just sit
okay. Imagine.
Just imagine it.
You'll be all right. You know what's going on. That's all you gotta do. Imagine your best crush, and that's what they gotta do. Imagine your best crush getting plowed by Kratos. That's all it is.
That's
you
wild.
Like that. You like getting cucked. It's all right. It's all right. That's exactly what y'all like. That
is a wild
love getting cucked. That's what it is. You want Kratos to plow your crush, and you want the controller to vibrate on your lap as you continue to press the buttons and visualize that sex scene in that game. That's why you want the sex back.
So essentially, it's Diddy and 50 Cent's ex-baby mama.
Yeah, basically.
That's wild. Hey,
I'll agree to that.
These dudes are just Diddy just sitting there watching Kratos plow the girl, and they're just like, yeah. Do it again. Hit her with that combo. Oh yeah, Sparta.
It's just weird, bro. Like I hate how the gaming community just craps on the trailer. Like, I know I didn't care about the Dune game. I was never interested in Dune. Like, I got my blanket and just went to sleep. Like, I didn't.
I saw that shit. Like, he got a blanket on, just like. I was like, no way.
It's combat. I didn't even know they made 7 games. Like, I'm just like, oh well, I don't care about this. Like,
what did I say, James? We're gonna go Duning.
Yeah. We're Duning, man.
We're Duning.
We're gonna Dune all day and night, man.
No, you're right, Bacon. Like Ace Combat, it would be fun if I had a flight simulator. I don't have one, so I have no reason to get it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you really want to get in. Like, it's like I love the visuals, but like I would really want to get into it as opposed to just steer my analog this way or some shit. You know?
Yeah, I personally just don't care about Ace Combat at all. I didn't like. can we just get into the meat and potatoes real quick?
Yeah, we can.
Wolverine, can we please stop talking about how it's going to win Game of the Year? It's not.
Nobody said that. No, I heard your stream. Nobody said that.
People are saying it.
Ace Combat is going to win Game of the Year.
No, he said Wolverine. Nobody has that much. Nobody should have that much of a pedestal for Wolverine.
No,
Donovan.
Nobody should.
No. I lost faith. I lost faith a little bit in the guy of it winning Game of the Year after I saw Batman, Lego Batman.
You know,
love Wolverine. I love Wolverine. One of my favorite X-Men. I just want to play the game. Like I don't. If it never gets one award, it will still be one of my favorite games. That is what I'm saying
to this day. Now that's how I felt about God. That's how I felt about Spider-Man. I
kind of like. It's funny. I had a different opinion of it, but then SKG mentioned earlier, and I think he actually brought up a good point. No, hear me out. Yeah, no, I said, no, bacon, come back.
Oh no!
You got the blanket, bro. I'm taking a goddamn nap.
Hey, bro. Hey, as soon as he said SKG, he said SKG. That man said, "Hey, let me get my blanket real quick."
I cast Honk Shoe on the group.
Like, no, listen. He brought up the fact that he kind of wishes there weren't other X-Men involved. It was just Wolverine going at it. And I'm like, I won't lie, because I have that same issue with Spider-Man in the MCU, where it's like, all right, this was supposed to be your venture. And it's like, why are they so many? Like, I feel like I explained to him that I think the point of that is that eventually they want to show other X-Men. They're probably not going to be in the game all that much because eventually they probably want to do an X-Men game. That's what I'm assuming this is. But like, I get it because it's like they've been hyping up the Wolverine game, and it's like here comes Jean Grey taking some of the helping him out, and it's like I kind of miss like the X-Men Origins Wolverine era when that game came out. Like, listen. It wasn't a perfect game by far, but like the action in it was fucking fun. Going into like rage mode and just hacking motherfuckers to bits, like, and I'm seeing that happen with this game, and I'm like, that's exciting. But then, when you see the other heroes, and then they said, oh, there's gonna be more heroes you meet along the game, and it's like, how involved are they gonna be?
Okay, so James, I hate to be that guy. The only reason SKG said that was because Jean Grey showed up on screen. All right, look, because she's a woman. That's it. Hey,
you might be right. You might be right.
If
a woman, bro.
If Cyclops would have showed up on screen, he would have been super hyped about it. That's why I'm like, oh. He only said it because Jean Grey showed up, bro.
You know what? Maybe you could be right. You could definitely.
And it was.
I'm okay with Jean being in there because of how much he loves her in the like comics and all that. Now, if they bring in like Professor X or Angel or Iceman or any of that bullshit, I don't really want it. I'd rather just focus on Wolverine. But when she came down, I got fucking hyped. I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, shit. Could we get a Jean Grey game later on?
That would be dope.
Here's the thing. Because for me, I did a whole bunch of, once I got done recording, I said, let me go to research mode. Let me go find stuff. So because I was like, bro, I got to know about this game, what's going on. Because, in Spider-Man, we started to see all these pop-ups and the possibilities of Carnage coming out and stuff like that at the end of the DLCs and everything.
Yeah.
And the side quests and the in-game stuff you have. You even had a little taste of Across the Spider-Verse with that Miles Morales. It was crazy stuff like that. But they said on this for Wolverine game, and everybody's like, a lot of them kind of confirming, they said the X-Men do not exist in this universe. Yeah. Mutants live in hiding, and most of the world don't know they exist.
Okay.
And
they said that.
Logan's part of Team X, group who save mutants around the world or whatever. There's also paths on like which one you want more gorier and less gorier. So if you don't want that much blood, you can go this way. You want this much blood, you can go that way as a choice.
I feel like they shouldn't be giving they shouldn't give nobody a choice. It's Wolverine, bro.
I will say that for anybody that doesn't like gore, that's probably what they're doing, so they can sell the most copies. One thing, I pitched this idea to my coworker. I want to know, since you guys love Insomniac. So imagine, are you guys okay with the mentioning of Spider-Man at any point?
Yeah.
Like if you see a TV screen and it goes Spider-Man versus Craven or a mysterious group taking out Spider-Man, would you guys be good with that?
Yeah. I would be mad at it.
Are you talking about the game, or are you talking about like?
Yeah, in the game, they're doing their own thing because it's all Insomniac. So I would assume they all want it to somehow connect later on, like the fucking movies and comics and all that shit. So imagine like you're playing in the game and then out of nowhere you see like a newspaper or a TV screen. Or even you're saving a mutant and he's like, oh, this is the second time I got saved. The last time it was by some spider guy or some shit. Like that would be like fucking shit.
Or like if you save them as Wolverine and it's a kind of a hectic thing, they're like, the Spider-Man was a lot more gentle, you know? Like,
They say like that's the thing I said a long time ago when they kept hinting at certain characters in the universe of that Insomniac Spider-Man when the 2018 one came out. They kept hinting at like they kept mentioning Marvel characters' names and certain things that they would do. I think there's like something at one point in time, Daredevil gets mentioned. Mm-hmm. And Daredevil gets mentioned in the Spider-Man game. And I'm like, and it's like real quick, but it's like some citizen says it. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, Matthew Murdock. They had a sign in the game too.
Exactly. So I'm like, my thing is this for Wolverine. The way I've been feeling about Insomniac. This is the MCU for the games.
Yeah,
they are the forefront for bringing together the Marvel characters into the games. Now, we might not get an Ultimate Alliance because I will talk about that last one, but but this will be a way for them to bring it in a way to bring it together, possibly to where it's going to be possibly at like 5, 10 some years from now, where there's multiple teams and now there's certain missions that need to be done from this team. And you might get a Marvel game of this team or this character and this team or whatever who they with. Because, Spider-Man had all his allies and you had to play as them eventually for a small period of time. Venom was playable. I was just like, bro, this game, the Insomniac, I think, is pretty much the MCU for the Marvel games. I really, for the solo single player Marvel games going forward for those characters specifically. They're probably going to knock out all the big names that are like really being shown and have their solo movies a lot. But they're also going to make sure that they give a good focal point to other characters that don't really get that much love. And I'm hoping that they do because you said who? Squirrel Girl?
I would love a Squirrel Girl, dude.
Squirrel.
Yep. I would love Squirrel Girl too.
Yep, Squirrel Girl. She don't get enough love.
Sounded like you said she don't get a nut, and I was gonna be like,
whoa. I heard, bro. What do you mean, bro? I think she gets plenty of nut. Okay,
that's wild. No, that's just. It's just I'm loving how Marvel's doing this thing, and then Tokon Fighters.
Yes, Tokon. Oh my god.
We want to segue that way.
Yes,
we can go into that one.
Knights of Doom. Oh my god,
dude! Carnage. This is the first time. Like they alluded to Carnage in Spider-Man 2, but we finally seen his ass, and Tokon was awesome.
Dude, as this Carnage is in a fucking fighting game right now on Marvel. Tokon, my god.
Is Venom in the game? He didn't get confirmed, did he?
He didn't get confirmed yet. We haven't heard anything.
He's in Marvel Rivals right now. We got Carnage.
We good right now, bro. Bro, they even got the damn danger system. They got the danger fighting system that the X-Men used to train inside the game to fight as its own little character. And then they got magic.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
And the
fucking Goblin. I said,
the Green Goblin design is peak. The Green Goblin design is fucking peak. The Green Goblin design is fucking peak. The perfect mix of the comics just with their own style. I was like, yo.
I got it.
But I love how like majority of that trailer was just Spider-Man getting his fucking ass beat, bro.
Hey, it had to happen. It had to happen.
I felt a type of way, bro. I had
to like him, bro.
In my brain, I had to switch him. I had to imagine that was Marvel Rival Spider-Man. I'm like, yo, beat his ass.
Oh,
I
I'm
am
so excited
about that damn fighting game, bro. You know,
I'm gonna lie, I haven't played a fighter in years, but like because of Yujiro being added to Tekken, I want to get it back into Tekken, and because of this, I want to get into Tokon. So it's like I might be getting back into fighters. It might actually happen.
I think so too, man. I was looking on Steam for Tekken, and I was like, I'm gonna have to fucking get it because I gave that idea of us doing like our own little fucking tournaments and shit, and then Tokon, I'm like. Fuck! God damn it!
We have to do it. We have to do it.
I wish listed it immediately, and I'm pre-ordering it first. Bro. I've already said that. I said that and Wolverine. Wolverine's a no-brainer. I said that was a Wolverine when it first got revealed, and I cried, bro. Wolverine got announced when I lived with my mother, which was years ago. Okay. I thought we're way ahead of that. And that was when I was on a Walmart laptop, for God's sakes, bro. And I'm just like, I've waited too long for this game, bro. I need this game today, bro.
I get it.
We have the date. Finally, we have the date too, man.
September 15th.
13th.
Too many games coming out in September, bro. Every fucking year, I swear, September is loaded. And it's like, bro, you know, I think they be strategizing. They're trying to get the parents because school starts. So you sending your kids to school so you got more time. Yo, that's the strat. They're like, yo. So the kids will play when they get home from school, but the parents, we got y'all.
Speaking of September, I'm gonna just show you the list of the games that got announced for September.
Fuck. Wait, hold on, real quick.
What?
How y'all felt? I mean, a lot of y'all aren't really horror buffs, but.
Until Dawn 2? Oh my god.
Until fucking Dawn.
Oh my
god. Fucking Dawn.
I thought that was a dark mythology game.
I thought so too.
Oh, is that
I called it. No, I called it because I remember months ago I heard rumors, little wordings about an Until Dawn 2, and I was like, and I saw the gameplay and I saw how the trailer was playing out, and I'm like, is this Until Dawn 2? And I'm like, maybe I'm wrong, but then I saw the therapist and I was like, it's Until fucking Dawn, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun, dude. That's gonna be. Oh my god. Well, who's gonna stream that? Which one of y'all?
I
was hoping all of us could probably just play that movie.
I say, dude, I will do it. I will get a capture card to play.
Like a multiple player.
It should be.
Oh, see,
the dark anthology was. I don't know about this.
Now, hold on. Wait a minute. If we're gonna do that, we gotta do Dark Mythology first.
Yeah, I'm down. I have the whole Dark Anthology, so we can y'all get it. We can deadass do co-op in
We're gonna kill each other. We're gonna fuck each other up,
bro. It is what it is.
I'm
down.
Because I swear to God, because part of me was like, oh, an abandoned island. Oh, and then they showed a spider, and I was like, oh, so a little spider that probably is venomous and evil and poison. Oh, yeah. Abandoned island, probably some monsters is coming, some evil big mutated creatures that's probably there. Oh, look, a couple about to get it on. Oh, looks like they about to die first. Then the black dude, but no black dude. I said, all right, so they're gonna die first, and somebody else gonna die. And I was like, all right, cool. So it's probably just some monster. And then somebody get in half. I was like, wait, what? I said, oh, no. And it's just a person with a machete. I said, no, when they hit the machete, I promise you, I bullshit you not. I was like, Jason? I was like, I said, Jason? I said, wait, how we get Jason? We got DVD.
There is a Friday the 13th game being worked on.
That's true.
Through the Jason Universe guys.
I was like, Jason? I was like, I stopped. I was like, wait, what? And then next thing you know, it's some dude with goggles and kitchen garments and shit on. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And then it said Until Dawn 2. I was like, oh shit. I did not see that coming at all. I promise you, I thought it was like some new scary game where it's like some type of mutated creatures with arms, like the things from what the hell is that thing where you don't hear nothing, where you got to be very quiet about those creatures, whatever, with those arms, whatever. I thought it was something like that. Quiet Place. I thought it was like those Quiet Place creatures with the arms and something like that. It's gonna slice people in half. But to turn out that it's just Until Dawn 2, I said, oh wow, that went left for me. I was like, all right, you got it.
What about Ill? Anybody here?
Dude, Ill is going to be fun.
So nasty.
Ill looks ill.
It looks so nasty.
It looks so disgusting, bro. I'm glad Sony blurred the Dende that was going to walk across my screen. Bro.
Deborah, I was trying to see what he was packing, dog. I was trying to see.
We'll get that in the uncensored version.
I was like, bro, what weapon's about to be used against me right now? Bro?
Well,
Hey man, when I saw dude,
mollywop me. It was like,
bro, when I saw dude tied to a chair in the sewer in the middle of the water, I said, "Hey, yeah, you gotta go." I said, "Hell no, you tied butt naked in the sewer and what?" I said, "This what we doing? This what we doing?" I said, "All right, I don't know what this game is, but it's gonna be some freaking nasty."
and what's up with the impact frames? Like when like the monster's beating your ass, the scream's just shaking. I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm actually getting my ass beat right now. I'm like, yo, I'm feeling this shit, dog.
What do you guys think on the Lost Wilds? Because I'm super excited for that one. The dinosaur one.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Jurassic Park.
We all did, dude. In James's stream, we all thought it was Jurassic.
The Dome sealed it for me. I was like, the Dome got it. The Dome. It's a Jurassic Park game. It's a Jurassic Park. We got it.
I said, well, let the series die at this point, man. It's too many games.
We still have another game that we got to wait for this year. It's supposed to come out this year. There's been no news on it.
Wait, a Jurassic Park game?
Yeah, the survival one with the lady protagonist in it from the first movie.
Oh, great. The people gonna be bitching about that too, huh?
Give us
They're probably mad about Mina the Hollower too. It's
bro, they found out that the guy who made that game was like was pro LGBTQ, and now people the grifters are like, oh man, I gotta refund my coffee, and it's like, oh, you people are so lame, bro.
They gotta play it this month. The algorithm will love it.
Oh, dude, I'm playing Dream Daddy this month. I'm gonna be making videos of that because that's a game where you gotta hook up your dad on dates with a new man. It looks fun. That's gonna be the game for the month.
I want to do commentary for that. I want to do. I want to be in the background, just on Discord talking shit. That game looked good. Kamori.
And yo, the
yokai hunters.
Nakamura girl. She like her being back was also really cool. For those of y'all remember her, she was part of the team that did Evil Within 1 and 2, and she did that other game. What was it called? Was it? It wasn't Slitterhead. Something. It was like a ghost game in like Tokyo something.
I don't know, but I loved her energy.
I know what it's called.
I loved her energy.
That's why she like. When she came out, she did her iconic pose because everyone knows her for it. She's great.
I was so excited, and it looks good. Like it looks like a game that like I would want to put a ton of time into. Try to collect every outfit. It looks so beautiful.
4 players, bro.
And it was fucking co-op, dude. Like that. Man. That was a good idea.
I thought it was giving me like
Ghostwire
a little bit of seafood. A little bit of seafood.
Yeah, it was giving like seafood.
Give me a little bit of seafood.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like the art direction and stuff like that, as far as what it was giving me like a little bit of seafood as far as the art direction and gameplay wise, and then it was upscaled to kind of like a lot more faster gameplay. But I was like, oh, this is dope. Good. And he was walking up with his hands in his pocket, walking up the side of the building.
He wasn't walking, bro. He was roller skating up the side of the building.
I was like, hold on.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. The moment you could do that, you have all the aura in the world. I can't say nothing to you, bro. Like,
it's gonna be so good.
Skating up the building.
It's gonna be
the building. Yeah, dude. Like, there's just so many cool games, man. Like, that's why I love the crowd is always like, oh, there's no new games out there. They kill me, bro. They kill me because it's like, what are you talking about? There's literally something for everyone.
Hell, we got Rayman.
Rayman, dude.
Rayman is coming back. Retold.
That actually looked pretty solid. I've never played any of the Rayman games. I've seen Gladys play a little bit of it, but like that should look pretty solid.
It's really good. It's a really great game series. And the music in that game, again, is great.
The music because I think Gladys was playing the second one on the Switch. And yeah, the music is fire.
I played the Game Boy Color one. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
They had a Game Boy Color one?
Oh yeah, that was my brother, because I'm a hand-me-down child, so my brother never let me play any other games that was upgraded. So when I got done with Kirby, Rayman was the next thing. He wouldn't let me touch the Pokemon. So God bless him. But now I'm grown and I got.
In a way, he allowed you to experience all these other things,
No, it was that. Oh, and the other thing that caught my eye, it was a Souls-like-esque 4-player.
Oh, the top down. Right?
Well,
is that what the one you're talking about? The top down one?
Huh?
The top down one, the one that
has like an above view.
Yeah, it has above view from it. The 4-player one
for the players. Yeah, it was like Souls-esque. I was like, wait,
I was
what?
bitching. I wasn't bitching, but it's just like, here's the thing. Souls, like for those, if no one here has played a Souls game, precision is one of the most important things in those games. And I just think that the top-down perspective is going to make precision, trying to land those hits, a bitch and a half. And for it to be a Souls game while giving us that shit-ass angle, it's going to be an interesting ride. But I didn't realize it was co-op, so I'm down to play it co-op, but solo, fuck that.
It's gonna have to be a group adventure. I feel like.
Yeah.
I just want to play just to see James rage. That's all that I need. Just the rage.
The moment I swing and like the hit doesn't land, even though I feel like it should have, I'm crashing out. I'm like, this is what the fuck I'm talking about.
What else came out? Townsend? Was it Silent Hill?
No, Townfall. It looks so fucking good, bro.
I ain't lie.
Good.
During that whole gameplay, I was like, all right, brother, you better get the hell on. You better get the hell out. Just like, hey, man, don't go down that goddamn. All right, you down there. All right, you just going to stand in the middle of the road, in the middle of the statue with all that. All right.
He had no survival instincts at all, bro. He was there for the vibe.
Pick that radio up. That's your problem now. We in the TV. I was like, get your ass. I was just talking during that whole chat. I said, see, bro, you making us look bad, bro. Don't go towards that shit. All right, that's your ass. All right, and I was like, you gonna die. You gonna die on purpose. I was like, you stupid. I was like, you just don't care. And then he found some woman out of everything in there. Some random one woman just out of nowhere there. Tell me, I'm sorry. I said, you gonna be sorry. Your ass gonna be sorry. You gonna be a sorry ass when this game on. I said, hold on, tell you, dog.
I'm so excited. But what do you have the list of everything coming out in September?
Yeah, sure.
I do. The list for the 3rd, Blood of Dawn Walker.
Okay.
On the 3rd of September. On the 8th of September, Phantom Blade 0. Oh, but I think it just got delayed. Just got delayed because I'm looking at it now. It literally just got delayed to October 26th.
Oh God, no!
Is that October 26th? Let me make sure.
Sal, cut that out.
Oh, there's no editing. We're just going raw.
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
What did it do?
He put the toy gun in his mouth.
Because he said that it got that Phantom Zero got delayed, and I just picked up my lighter, and I was.
Oh, you wow! There you go. No, you got it. And then Wolverine on the 15th of September, of course. Silent Hill Townfall drops the 24th of September.
Wait, that drops September. Oh my fucking God, bro.
Control Resonant drops the 24th of September. Both of those drop on the same day.
That's not right. That's all right. No, that ain't right. That is not right. That is not right. Because both those games look meaty as hell. Like if there's a lot to go through, especially Control Resonant.
Man,
that game looked like that game looks like it's the successor to Prototype, but without all the Prototype lore, bro. That shit looks fire. And then so the fact, damn, that's dropping the same fucking.
Then day, right after the day after that. Onimusha, Way of the Sword drops next.
Yeah, that's weekend.
Drops. Onimusha, Way of the Sword drops the next day after those two.
Oh, okay, so I gotta clone myself. Got it.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm not understanding. You know what? Hey,
dog.
I'm still debating on getting double save.
They gonna be calling me Brokey.
They're really wrestling of like who's gonna get more sales that day, bro. Like I wish they would have just worked together. It's like, hey, I dropped this week, you drop 2 weeks from then, you drop 2 to 3 weeks from then. Like, damn, bro, the same day, and then right after, like, I just reached chapter 3 of fucking what was it? Control Resonant, but fucking Onimusha drops the next day. Like, ain't no way, bro.
That's the thing that's throwing me, bro, because it's like it's so much. Bro, I'm just like while we're talking, I'm like doing research out there. I'm just like, bro, I'm love because that list is real. Because what's the name? Didn't even realize Dune Awakening drops on the 22nd of September.
That's
I'm really too worried about it.
I think it'll be a fun open world game. I would like to play it.
No, that's the aspect that actually excites me about it. That open world looks actually pretty crazy. And the fact that they were like going through it and it was pretty seamless, I won't lie, in my mind, I was like,
God damn it, Bacon. He went to bed. He went to bed. We talked about Dune. He went to bed. He went to bed.
I'm not messing with Dune. I'm sorry. I don't know.
So when does Tokon come out? August, right?
The August, bro.
Okay,
August
cool.
6th. That's the beautiful thing. 6 days before my birthday, and I cannot wait.
So
you know what you need to get before you get Tokon?
The hell's that?
A battery for that damn smoke detector.
First off, it's here. I just checked my DoorDash. It's here. I just haven't changed it yet. I'll change it after we're done. It's here. It's delivered to my place.
James, before you got here, we were bullying him about changing it, and he said no. And then Morgan brought me my snacks, and I was like, hey, babe, go look at his past reels and tell me how many times you hear the smoke detector. And she went, oh, hell no. And she just started laughing, and that's kind of when we were like, yeah, okay, you got to change it, dog.
I wanted to say something jokingly, but I'm like, I don't want to feel like an asshole.
This is what they talking about, bro. This is what they're talking about. I'm finna show you, bro, because this is the thing. They talking about this BS that everybody keeps like.
It's not BS. Like, people are pointing it out.
Bro, dude made a whole thing talking about something. Bro, my dog has traumatic pressures from fire alarms and fire. I was like, boy, yo, can you ask something about real? Like, somebody, please.
Oh, that's so good.
So I was like, bro, I don't know if I can watch your videos anymore. My dog has traumatic things from fire alarms. So, and my dog was outside the room in a whole nother room, and the door was shut here, and he heard it, and he started to tweak out. So, could you please change it?
Who was the past someone? Freddy Krueger?
Yeah. What the fuck is you on? Like, I just put him in the chat, but it's just like these people.
Look what I put in the chat too.
People have problems. I'm like, y'all all right? Like, the hell is? Why is he thinking?
The fire alarm made me finish the whole video. Damn, smoke alarm on low HP. Buddy, I love you, but you have got to fix that fire alarm sharp, or I cannot watch your videos. It literally re-traumatized. Okay, that's the dog shit.
That's
gotta swap that battery, man. Stalled the game out just to end in a draw. Brought that shit. Okay, this is.
So what do we have the rest of this week? Because this is gonna come out Wednesday. So this is gonna come out right after I get done. What else do we have? We have what? Summer Games Fest?
The weekend. The weekend is basically what we're preparing for, and that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 3 days. Now I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
I ain't really fucking with the Xbox. But Saturday is Friday is Saturday. I'm with it because I know they're gonna still announce games, and I know even after the Xbox stuff is over, they're still gonna announce other games for other stuff, and it might be not just an Xbox game, but Xbox gonna announce it, and it might be for all games. We don't know. But
Sunday after the showcase, if you guys want to do this again, we can.
Oh yeah,
bro. What that one? I'm sorry, that one comment got me deceased.
Which one?
They said not the American ceiling parrot.
Bro, damn, fuck. Why? Why did you let it go that long? That is my question. You knew. We had brought this up a while ago.
You know what it is? It's literally, listen, this is the thing that parents go through. Like, so, you know when your kid's like super, like they're always crying or just asking for shit, there's this thing where parents are eventually able to kind of blur that out. So they won't even realize, how annoying their kid is being at that moment. And I think that's just kind of what happened with the smoke detector. He was just like, he just got adjusted to it. It just became part of, it was part of the home. And he just kind of said, fuck it. Yeah, yo, American ceiling parrot is yeah, bro. You gotta put them batteries.
That's your new nickname until you change it. Is the American ceiling parrot. Anytime you do it now, it's just American ceiling. Here's my co-host, American ceiling parrot, and then it's just Erebus. That's it. That's all that it is. Oh my god, that's wild.
God. That is so fucked up, bro.
Oh shit. Okay.
That ain't the only one. That ain't the only video they commented on.
Oh god,
but
damn.
It's been because it's on a bunch of my Pokemon reels that went viral. So it's like
what other games were shown today? I need to because
we had a ton.
Well, we had Legacy of Atlantis. I saw the collector's edition. Unfortunately, my wallet is already mad because I'm gonna have to buy the collector's edition. It looks beautiful.
What does it have?
The statue. It's her hanging from a pillar or something, and there's a T-Rex head.
Yeah.
Listen, I will say, a game loses a point. That game loses a point if they don't have a skin with her with the triangle boobs.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna put it in.
They probably will. They probably will.
They did just put on PlayStation Plus for free, and I got it in our lobby for all 3 trilogies of the old Tomb Raiders. They gave us all of them, so you got trying.
Oh yeah. I have to play those too. I've never played any of those, sadly.
Beyond that, they did have that Stuntman game. I ain't gonna lie.
That was so good.
Bro,
was
got my ass. It got me good. It got me real good. I was like, Fast and the Furious? First car nitrous and shit. I was like, Fast and the Furious? It's New Midnight Club. You fucking with me. I was like, bro, don't mess with me. And then the Back to the Future car, I said,
yeah, and the Knight Rider fucking
the Knight Rider one fucked me up because when it went from Brian's car to Knight Rider, I was like, what are we
doing?
Like, is not Forza. What is the PlayStation equivalent of Forza?
Oh, Gran Turismo.
I was like, is
Gran Turismo?
Is Gran Turismo doing something to combat Forza 6?
I thought it was Forza. I thought it was another Forza.
I was like,
you know, if they that could have been the perfect announcement for Forza coming to PlayStation.
That would have been great. Oh, I would have loved that.
In those Xbox faces, I couldn't wait. But anyways, no, I just that Stuntman got me because I was like, what is going on? I was like, then I saw the Back to the Future car. I was like, what the hell is happening? I said, oh, Marty McFly? I said, wait, what? And then it said Stuntman. I said, wait, so we're just doing stunts in different actual movies and games and stuff like that. I was like, so we got a lot of the copyright from this, right? Like y'all got all of that, right? Like y'all
what they probably gonna do is some things that probably weren't that expensive, they'll put the copyright for, but then other ones they'll do like a version of it that you'll know what they're referencing, but it's not actually the thing. So it's like, here's Brian's car, but it's not Fast and Furious. It's you know, it's the fucking the sad and the serious. I don't know, like,
well,
you know,
sad and the serious is crazy.
I don't know because Sony does a lot of the Fast and Furious movies, right? With Universal.
Oh, so they probably worked. It probably worked for.
They probably worked a deal because we only got to see 4 movies. We saw Fast and the Furious, Death Race, Back to the Future, and then Knight Rider. So I was like, my first immediate thought, I thought it was that. Remember that old Universal Studios GameCube game? I thought they were redoing that. And so what that old game was is when you would go through the park. And then when you would go to a ride, it would show you a video of what the ride is like at Universal. And I was like, I wonder if this is where we get to change the stories. But either way, I want to play it. It looks so fun.
Yeah.
That was actually fucking
And
dope.
I wonder like how gameplay is going to work. So it's like, cool, we're recreating certain stunts and moments, but it's like, is there like, you have to reach a certain meter? Like, oh, you did it perfectly, or oh, you did it subpar. You know, and it's like, is this a co-op thing? Because I feel like solo, that would be it'd be cool, but not as great. Whereas like if you're doing the stunts against other friends to see who's the better stuntman, like I can see that working out pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, I think that would be.
What y'all talking about, Stuntman Hollywood?
Oh, it looks so fun.
You talking about that Roblox ass game? I'm sorry.
The what?
Yeah, it was not no damn Roblox.
You said the Stuntman game is a Roblox?
And hold on, listen.
You've lost your mind.
Other than their weird the weird ass way that the owners of Roblox act, Roblox itself isn't a bad title. Some people actually make some pretty cool shit in there.
That's what I'm saying. It just looks like something that someone was creating in Roblox. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It just like looks like
you laughed when you said it. You knew what you were saying. You knew what you were saying.
It was funny. It was just, you know, personally.
See, but listen, the same way you regretted how all the shit you talked about Expedition 33. You know, you would think you would learn your lesson after that one.
Okay. First of all, let's just talk about Expedition. Like,
you didn't finish it.
I don't even know what I wanted to win Game of the Year last year.
Because you didn't play none of the peak games.
I didn't play Expedition 33.
We know Highguard's not going to get Game of the Year. That's the one thing we do know.
Yeah, they I mean, Tomodachi life lasted longer than that. You know, I was told that a lot of people weren't going to give a damn about that, but you know, hey, everybody named Mama playing that. Who playing Highguard? Nobody.
Right, Erebus?
I'm glad you enjoy it because they still talking about DK Bonanza 2 to this.
Oh shit!
DK Bonanza. I mean,
it's a good game.
I mean, brought out that bum ass DLC that they wanted you to pay $20 for.
What was wrong with the DLC? I keep hearing everyone complain.
Bro, so it was just like restarting
the game. M said, I'm done with this after this.
Yeah, it's so James, they practically okay. So you go through the game, you get all these upgrades and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
The DLC is like, hey, look, you're gonna work for the villain, and you're gonna get all these job done. But guess what? All them abilities you worked hours and hours and hours to get gone. Now you gotta regrind and get all those abilities back. And it's the dumbest thing that Nintendo's ever put out.
Is it not like is the idea not that there's a story to follow in the DLC?
There's no story.
So
there's no story. It's just odd jobs. That's it. And then you're just breaking stuff.
I guess they didn't want to make it too easy.
I
definitely wouldn't charge $20 for that though.
Yeah, I think it should have been like $10 in my opinion, but Nintendo, charged the arm and a leg for it. $20 ain't a lot to a lot of people, but for that type of content, it should have been $10. $5.
Yeah, no, yeah, because I thought there was a story at least. It's like, okay, they nerfed you so that the story makes sense. I'm like, all right, cool.
Nah,
but if there's no story, then what the fuck? Bro?
Yeah, it's just
give my powers back.
Exactly, like, and the thing was, you don't go in with the bananas that you earned. You're starting from scratch, and that's the dumbest thing ever.
That is true. That definitely doesn't make much sense.
Okay, so I want to know what everyone's excited for, minus God of War, because that's still in development. We don't even know if we're getting that next year. We could probably get it
soon. No, here's the thing. They said soon at the end of that. They showed
soon though is relative word. It could soon is like 6 months or a year.
It's straight up said in development too, bro. It said in development at the end of the end of the stream. It literally said in development when they posted all the games that they announced.
Yeah.
It said in development. So I'm not expecting it this year. I'm probably expecting the trilogy to come out before that because we got that announced first.
2020, so early 2027.
Yes, but they did
that trilogy first.
Wait, did they say early 2027 for the remake trilogy?
No, that's when we're expecting it.
Because the thing is, I'm not expecting it even then because when they showed it, they straight up said that they just started cooking with it.
Yeah,
like they just started.
That is true.
So it might come after Laufey.
Maybe there's story reasons of why.
Come on,
that could work.
That could work. Come on, James.
Maybe it'll line up. Like maybe like. Dude, maybe they're gonna build maybe maybe you're gonna see some truths about Kratos and shit like that, and then the remake's gonna come out to kind of refresh the new players. Like, hey, this is how this origins began, and now we go into the future of the franchise, knowing what we know now. Because I'm be honest, I think Faye is gonna fail in her game because I don't see Sony passing off the ability to have Kratos fight all of those fuckers.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
It was crazy to me. Kratos, when she had got knocked out, Kratos picked her up or some shit. He got her up.
Didn't that happen in the last game? It happened in the first game, right? Where Faye picked him up. Didn't it happen briefly? Like she picked him up.
Maybe Ragnarok, because I don't remember that in the 2018 one.
No, there's 2018. Ragnarok.
He heard her. He heard her.
Ragnarok,
he heard her calling out
him.
And he was
Thor was like, I'm not done with you, bitch. And then got through his hammer on his chest.
He's like, man, I'm trying to talk to my wife. Bonk.
But I truly feel like, yeah, exactly. They might be going that route where it's like Kratos might show up at some point during this Faye story. And we're going to be like, how is Kratos here? And why is it might be the young Kratos. And then when they give us the remakes after Laufey, they're going to show us, they might even add in a little bit of stuff to tinkle in what Kratos we looking at or whatever, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That theory you had earlier, James. So about that other Kratos that could possibly be bringing up. So I'm like, that might be what might happen. The other Kratos might be there and some other shit. She might run into the other Kratos, might have to fight him or whatever. We don't know. And that could be the fact that they're going to release this first and then put the trilogies out because we're going to show you out of all these games that you play, what happened to the OG Kratos that you guys know and love and how he got to see her or fight her or whatever the hell happens in this game.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful way to put it. That's actually a better way to go about it.
If they that would be a great way to go about it. like, because here's the thing, Barlog, the guy who's working on the games, he was working on he was part of the team for God of War 2, which is why that theory of them reusing that it always stays fresh in my mind. And the thing is, the way, you know, all sorts of medias use time travel in various ways. Some of them go by the rules of like how time is in real life, and some just kind of take their own freedoms with it. God of War definitely took its own freedoms because, you know, technically, when he goes back in time and stops himself and pushes Zeus off of him, he should cease to exist because he's not going to go down the same path of adventure that he does in the second game. But he doesn't. He's still there, and that other Kratos has to still be there too because it makes no sense for him to just vanish because he's in a different moment. So it always bothered me where y'all cannot tell me this man is dead because he already suffered that same injury in the beginning of the game. He's definitely out there, and I don't know if Corey Barlog and all them forgot about that, but I feel like it would be a great. You know what I was thinking of? Remember God of War 2, Erebus, when you fight the dude in the shadows and it turns out to be one of Kratos' soldiers? Remember?
Oh man!
And you didn't know it was him, dude. Imagine a scene like that, but you're fighting the other Kratos, and you just don't know it yet. Tell me that would, and then the big reveal when he smashes one of them, throws the other through a window with some light casts in, and you can see that it's two Kratoses.
And then the Kratos go walk up out the shadow into the thing. Like it's just like when Kratos was talking to Atreus when the first God of War got announced. Then Kratos
exactly,
and he was like, he's talking deep and stuff like that. He was like, what is this? And then Kratos steps out the shadows, and everyone lost their mind. And I was like.
But it's like you know what? Have old Kratos get his ass beat by the current Kratos get his ass beat by the other one, and then when he's down and Atreus goes to check on him out of the shadows, you see the other Kratos is coming out, and he's like, "I will have my vengeance." And
that is beautiful.
He has the Chaos Blades,
bro. Because old Kratos is much more. I want to say much more bloodthirsty, agile, and much more lustful for war and fighting and all of that. The older Kratos, as much as we love God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, he ain't as crazy and senile as the old Kratos that we know.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, they do this, we got it. But besides that game, no. So. For me, as far as excitement goes, it's definitely Wolverine. I'm definitely excited about that. Tokon Fighters, that's a no-brainer. Already copping that. Already know I'm buying that. That and Wolverine, I'm getting bought. I'm actually going to turn over, after we're done here, try out that demo for Onimusha. I'm going to try the demo for that because I really want to play that. I want to try it out. I'm not excited about Silent Hill, but I am excited to talk about the commentary. I'm going to commentate on that if I see people playing it and just talk shit about the fact that you need to run, dude, and get the hell out of that. That's gonna be fun. Stuntman is gonna be great. Ill is excited for.
I can't wait to see Bacon play Ill.
Yep, Bacon gonna be all on that.
Bacon, you got it. Bacon, you got to.
Yeah, Bacon, you got this.
No, you can't, man. No.
And then we go, and then we got a Stuntman. That's another game I'm excited about because I want to see where he's going to go. I'm not going to really play it myself, but I am excited to watch gameplay on it and see others play it. Because I just want to, if I end up getting it, so be it. But I definitely want to see what how that game's going to turn out. And if it's going to mock some of our favorite racing games or whatnot. So I can't wait.
Hell yeah.
I am excited for Wolverine, Tokon, The Lost Wilds. Right now, that's really all that we can play. I think we have a good idea with testing out the dark anthology shit and just playing it together and figuring out how we can fuck each other over. Bacon, what about you? What are you excited for?
That's coming out this year?
Yeah.
Oh, Killer Bean the game.
I thought.
What did he say?
Donovan saw it. I said.
What happened?
Killer Bean the game, man.
Wait, which game?
Killer Bean the game.
Nah, I'm actually excited for that too. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Yeah. Killer Bean is fire, bro.
Yeah, look, Donovan, don't knock it till you try it, my dog. You got to look at it.
Yo, Donovan, have you seen the Killer Bean movie?
No.
Oh yes, you got
crash footage. Crash footage.
I'm there.
Crash footage.
I'm there for that one.
You said Killer Bean movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
It's free. It's free on YouTube, bro. Yo,
Bean?
Killer Bean movie. Yeah, Killer Bean. He's a bean, bro, and he kills.
He's like John Wick.
He's like John Wick, but beans.
He's like John Wick with beans.
You know, more like Deadpool with beans because he got the red and black. You know.
No, all jokes aside, I mean, I got a bunch of games on us. No. Well, Donovan don't obviously know about Killer Bean. He gonna figure it out. He gonna come back later. He gonna be like, "Bacon, I was wrong, and I apologize." I'm be like,
I am not
it's
gonna,
okay. Welcome to the Killer Bean family.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm not.
We're
What the hell is this?
Bro,
What is this?
It's a good game.
This is a Roblox. This is a Roblox ass game.
Oh, bro.
This is a Roblox ass game.
I mean, you're right about that too. Not going like, but it is peak. Like, it really is peak, bro. We gotta, bro. I'm telling you, you smoke a bowl, I smoke a bowl. We watch Killer Bean, and I tell you, and you see,
it's a good movie, man.
You see the truth.
It comes out in 5 days. As of when this episode is posted,
I'm
it's
picking
coming
the game. Yes, but I mean that's not a day one type game, but like it's
Shoot.
Bacon's Bizarre Adventure.
Bacon's Bizarre Adventure. but yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of games inside about for this year. Truth be told, Wolverine. I'm gonna have fun with that. What's another game? The Adventures of Elliot. I'm excited for that. They didn't show that today, which I'm shocked about because it comes out literally in 16 days. But hey, whatever. Silent Hill, I'm not playing it. Ill is going to be on Black Friday sale game. If y'all want me to play it, do not expect that day one.
Ill is a Black Friday.
It is a Black Friday. No, it is.
He's scared to get that game, bro. Come on, man.
It's not that I'm scared of it, bro. It's just
it's blood.
I don't want to see nobody walk around with the dende out, and I gotta shoot them, man.
You played that other game with their dende out.
You gotta shoot him in the dende, bro. That's his thing. It's like in Resident Evil. It's like in Resident Evil. You see the eyeballs, bro. You gotta, you that's the weak spot. You aim at the dende. Just pop.
What game did I play that had
that side scrolling?
Oh, that's Salazar's fault.
It don't matter. You still played it, and you stayed in there. You stayed in there for like 40 minutes talking to us on stream.
And you play and you uploaded and you watched the clip and posted it on YouTube and benefited off of his dende.
I'm also another game I'm talking about the age feel high rock the school bully looking game.
That game is I'm actually hyped for it, but I don't even know if you should play it. You ain't give Bully that much love, bro.
James, I beat Bully off stream. I'm sorry.
You beat it off stream, bro. You could have recorded it.
I'm sorry.
He gonna stream. Yo, I'm bringing the gap back. You gonna stream it. You gonna stream it and talk shit about the OST and then finish it offline. What kind of shit is that? Yo, that's like the grifters. They'd be like, "Oh, I ain't playing this game. I'm refunding it," but then they play it offline.
Gladys, I heard Gladys say that's crazy.
Oh yeah, she asked about Sly Cooper. Oh, you ever gonna finish that?
I'm gonna finish that. Yeah, I actually had fun with Sly Cooper.
She said, "So I don't get my hopes up."
No, I had fun with Sly Cooper, but I mean, Wolverine. I'm excited about.
I'm gonna have to edit all that shit out real quick. Put the lighter away. Go put the lighter back.
Hey Murray, you get what you fucking deserve.
But again, I'm not gonna say everything because we still got Summer Game Fest this weekend.
Yeah.
So I mean, I really hope
just put them on.
Does it start Friday or Saturday?
It starts Friday.
It starts Friday. Who's watching the Xbox shit?
I'm watching it.
Okay.
I'm watching it for one specific reason. Because I'm waiting for Kojima-san to show more of OD. I need to know about that game.
Okay.
More of it.
So
But I also got the Fortnite event on Friday as well.
That's all.
Well, nobody cares about that Teletubby ass game. So Sunday after stream, because I assume y'all are gonna stream y'all's reaction. We could just do this where we do it again, but talking about the weekend. But yeah, nobody gives a fuck about that Teletubby ass game. Yeah, it's that Costco ass game where it just has everything.
He only saying it because the Rock's in it. That's it.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying it because everybody's fucking in it. That's the reason why I'm saying it. It literally is Ready Player One. Just ask.
I will say, right? It is pretty admirable that they were able to secure as many things, but I will say they are not the victors of the collab battle until they somehow got a Nintendo, something Nintendo adjacent.
Okay, so 2 things that's going on. The Fortnite event is at 5:20. Game Fest is on 4 o'clock.
Could have been 4:20. Could have been 4:20, but they
well, you don't need to play Fortnite. You could just watch Game Fest.
Yes, I do.
You don't.
Yes,
you don't.
I'm gonna have a split screen. I'm gonna ask Salazar tonight. Show me how to do the split screen. We're gonna watch the Game Fest and we're gonna watch.
I'm literally probably gonna miss it, so I'm just gonna watch it and stream it. I'm gonna stream watch it after it's over when I get home, and I'm probably gonna be stream watching it the whole rest of the night or whatever.
You better mute words on Twitter, man, because
no, Wario 66 is gonna be on. 64 is gonna be on.
Yeah, he always on it.
I'm not even gonna be on this. When I get off work on Friday, I'm get my kid. We're gonna come home, eat a little something, and I'm pop my screen on after it's time for him to go ahead, chill out a little minute, and then guess what? I'm gonna just not look at social media. I might even bring my Hennessy.
They said, okay.
Like I'll be streaming it Friday.
Okay. Wait, never mind. Wait. I could probably I'll be able to watch it.
Right,
it starts at 3:26.
So everybody who's above the age of 14 and doesn't care about Fortnite, I hope you guys enjoy Friday, because Friday I'm gonna miss too, just because I still have my D&D stuff. So I'll come in Saturday morning, check out everything, check out the trailers, get ready for Sunday. But yeah,
Bacon, that was your opportunity to be like, you don't need to play D&D. That was your opportunity.
That was you had it. You had it.
That was it. You don't need to play D&D.
I'm not gonna crap on his game. He can crap on Fortnite. A lot of people crap on Fortnite. Look,
to be fair, that is the only game y'all play that I crap on. Everything else y'all play, I support. That is the only game where I'm like, no, fuck.
All the 14-year-olds right now.
Stop it! I have to edit these.
He's gonna edit it.
Oh my god! It's mental health month.
Donovan, that's how I felt recording with SKG.
Happy men's health.
You fucked that up so many times already,
bro. See, and because I fucked it up, that's my 14th reason, bro.
I love how he keeps messing up with a gun in his hand. It just doesn't make it.
Exactly.
Happy Men's Health Month. Happy mental men's health.
I don't want to hear nothing from you, Rhythm Hevine. All right.
I got it.
Or Tamagotchi Life.
Oh my.
Tamagotchi Life.
God.
Gotcha.
I am going to say this though, like, while I looked and see when this event actually starts.
The fact is, I've done it so many times randomly. You're really gonna have to sift through.
I know. I'm. You mother. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Just go ahead, Bacon, because I'm gonna.
Is this better?
What? That's how I felt recording with SKG with his woke self. Like,
what do you mean? You mean he's not woke? He's anti-woke.
But he calls himself woke, and I'll be like, "You're not." So it having to edit him.
Asked what game I was excited for.
You don't deserve it at this fucking point. At this fucking point, you don't get that option. You are in timeout. You don't get that fucking option.
You know what? That's it. I'm reloading this bitch. Yeah.
Tell King Gladys.
She's not putting it away.
King Gladys, can you put your headphones to off camera so I can tell Gladys something?
Yeah, sure.
Sabertooth, bro.
Yes.
God damn it. I don't even know. Take the damn thing away, please. Please, could you please do that? Take it away.
Stop looking for other things.
Stop looking for other things.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this emergency episode of Crash City. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a great time. That is James.
Game I'm excited for, Wolverine.
Okay. Nobody cares anymore. That is it's bacon, and you have the head of his own table, Erebus V, in the angle right there. Subscribe to everybody. Subscribe.
It looked really cool. You know, that Silent Hill game was pretty fire. You know.
All right.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we got to talk about that because there's some discourse and it really pisses me off.
They're virgins.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
About it because it's a woman.
Yes,
it's literally. It's a bunch of swans. It's a bunch of swans.
Gotcha.
A bunch of SKGs.
That's all I need.
A bunch of SKGs.
One more game to show.
I don't know if you guys can hear it out there. Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it.
No.
What is it?
I can't hear it. Oh wait.
Debuting with more than 20
I muted it.
of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn
More
the
than
volume
20 minutes?
and enjoy.
We about to have 20 minutes of gameplay of a new gameplay of a game of a title?
What the fuck did you just say?
This is straight up. I know what I just said.
The fuck did you just say? Okay.
I hear wind.
I hear wind.
Hear wind.
Don't play with me. 20 minutes is straight up looking at a black screen on a prop. Don't play with me. Show about to look at y'all's funny.
I thought they were gonna give us the remakes already.
Bro, no, I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were gonna remake 2014 and I was gonna be mad as hell. I was like, but why?
No.
I thought it was going to be a
But
solo
I'm-
adventure for the son.
Me too.
I thought it was going to be that.
Yeah. Keep that thought, Donovan, because I'm gonna touch back to the whole people being sexist about it thing with that.
Yeah.
See, if you got this hype and it was just God of War 2018 remake, I'm sorry, we was gonna have to laugh at you,
Bro,
Yeah.
bro,
Absolutely.
I sat the fuck down and realized
They haven't even said what it is yet. I'm like, bro, this shit dead ass could have been. It could have been the Sons of Sparta shit too, bro.
I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna play it though. I haven't played it yet. I'm definitely playing it though. And it's 2 players.
Don't say that like we gonna play with you. We don't.
It's gonna happen, baby. You gonna have no choice. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be something you ain't gonna have nothing else to play.
It's gonna be a PlayStation. It's gonna be a PlayStation Plus monthly game. I ain't buying that game.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just not my cup of tea.
What are we doing?
I mean, that's what everybody said about Kingdom Hearts. Now look at them.
God of War 2018 remaster?
We still got to get him to play Pragmata.
Wait, you're remastering 2018? This is exactly what the fuck I thought it was.
I mean, honestly, I already knew it was the wife thing because I'm like, they're showing this scene, and I heard the rumors months ago about
Remaster
a potential.
2024. Plus, I get the trilogy remastered.
You was excited about a remake of a game that already looks beautiful.
I will play God of War till I die. Fuck you. You can play Commodore.
Yeah, but you were adding so much shit to that too off one scene.
That's new. Hold on.
No, I thought it was gonna be like them transition to Atreus being adult and everything. That's what I was thinking.
Can I be honest with you? I'm glad they didn't do that. I don't care for Atreus. I don't care about that boy. I want to hear about the Son of War. I want to know what the God of War's wife be like.
No, she bad. No, she a baddie.
Bro, she is
baddie.
I love the part where she's like, "You hit me again, I'm gonna kill you." I was like,
"The play is the mama."
I was like, "Oh yeah."
I was like, I guarantee they be doing it rough. They be punching one another. Just
it's happening. It's happening.